Hi everyone, happy Monday. Welcome to Monday Mindset Live.
Yes, welcome to Mindset Live. I am John, and this is my lovely bride of many years, 30 years in fact, Renee.
Hi.
Hi.
How's everyone doing today?
How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a great Mindset Monday. We had a wild weekend. It was unbelievable. We were at a fantastic charity event at the Torch Shop, and we got the pleasure of hanging out with the amazing Lisa Rena, who was so wonderful and so friendly and so great. And exactly what you see on her Instagram is exactly what you get in person. It's very, very cool. And we actually got a one-on-one personalized lip consult for you.
Yes.
And so you actually got product from.
Yes, and I'm wearing it right now, and I'm loving it.
Yeah, fantastic. So today we have Alex Berg on, and the reason I mentioned the Torch Shop is because Alex actually works at the Torch Shop. So Alex is going to give us some behind-the-scenes action, as well as explaining a little bit about his mindset, about who he is, and about why we think you are going to love him as much as we do.
It's
so,
true. It's true.
Alex, whenever you're ready, just
well, it's
hit
just
that.
7 o'clock now.
So. Oh, it's just 7 o'clock now. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I was jumping the gun.
we got on a little early, guys.
Sometimes the problem is when we get on, sometimes we have a connection issue.
I know.
So now we didn't have a connection issue, and things are working, and Alex is here, and everything is what it's supposed to be. So it's really fantastic.
We can talk about my injury a little.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. So we got the injured,
Yes.
the little wingy here. So
Yes.
little wingster here. We wish she had a exciting, dynamic story to tell you how she hurt herself, but it was very.
Alex is here.
I said that before, honey. I had mentioned that. I said Alex was here, and so when you wanted to continue talking, I wasn't sure what you were doing, but I went with it. So yeah, Alex. Hi, Sam.
Hi, we love you.
We love you too. Alex, I know you're here, so just join. It'll like click on it and say join,
Ask
and then
to
we will
join.
request to join.
Like sometimes I don't know how to do it.
Maybe we could get him. We could do it on our side. No, we can't.
Oh.
No, we can pin a comment, but that's about it. So there should be a thing when you go on there. If you have to like go out and go back into it, I'm not sure
it
what
might
the
ask
answer
you
is.
again.
Maybe it'll ask you again. Or we can conduct the interview via text, and you can simply just text us your answers.
There's got to be, I don't know. What is that?
What is that? I don't know all those little buttons on the bottom. No. Okay, let's see. A-L-E.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
All right,
Wow,
so we sent a request to you, Alex. So we are getting very high tech, and we were able to go into the back end of Instagram and actually send
Hi,
you a
Jamie. I
request.
see Jamie's here.
Jamie Gelman, and the very talented and incredibly wonderful Jamie Gelman, who I have been listening to on Spotify and loving. Unbelievable stuff. Everybody should check that out, please.
Yes. Oh, Lauren. Hey, Lauren.
Hey, Lauren. Hi, Jamie Gelman. So anyway, it seems like we've lost Alex somewhere in the Matrix.
We definitely asked him to join, though.
Yeah. So, Alex, if you can find the button, just hit the button that says join, and we're going to bring you right in. Let's see. I got an invite, and then it disappeared.
Okay, we'll try it again.
This is terribly sad. Okay, we're going to try again. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the excitement of live.
There
Okay,
we go.
Alex Berg.
Okay, send
Send request.
All right.
Okay, wait, I sent it again. Here we go.
Oh, wait, Nancy's here. Hi, Nance.
Leave the story, then watch again and click request to join when it pops up. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate that. That was finally the voice of reason has come into the conversation.
Hi. Okay, so Alex, did you get the invite again? This is actually my favorite thing ever.
Yeah, so this is definitely the one of the more dynamic interviews we've done.
All right, we'll try it again. Let's try it again.
We should try it.
Oh, wait. No, that was something else.
Okay, hold on a second. We'll try it again and again and again and again and again and again.
Let's go.
If not, we could always invite Jamie to just join in. Okay, so
Friend
friend request.
Okay, we just sent it again.
Yes, this is Alex Berg is unable to join, it says.
Why?
Oh, so we keep getting an error message that says Alex Berg is unable to join. Alex, are you in a place with no Wi-Fi? Are you in a place where you need help? Type. Do you need us to call someone?
Tell us what's happening.
This is definitely a challenging and interesting live. We've never had a guest not be able to make it. I'm at the shop.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, okay, I'm trying to think. What can we
So
do?
should you go on the Torched? Go on the Torched
Can
Instagram?
you log into the Torched Instagram and maybe join us from there?
Or is it just because there's no Wi-Fi?
Alex, leave the live and then rejoin. Okay, Sam is again another voice of reason in a confusing world.
Thanks, Sam.
All right. Well.
This is exciting.
Yes,
just so
we're on the same page. Alex is from New York City. So
he graduated BU.
He graduated Boston University in May. He studied finance and marketing.
And we absolutely adore him.
Yes, and he has some very strange hobbies, which include the tennis and the beach.
Which are not strange.
Which are not strange at all. I think most people like tennis and the beach.
The beach is like one of my favorite places.
The beach is fantastic. We love the beach. We live 10 for 2 and love the beach.
Yeah, 10. We live 10 for 2, right? That's the same.
That's how I live it.
Yeah.
You know, I can't.
Alex.
Okay, so maybe Alex is working with somebody.
Should we add? Oh, wait.
No, that's not Alex.
No. All right, let's try it again. Let's ask him again.
Okay. Going live, getting Alex on the line.
Okay. Send a request.
Send in request.
Okay, sent it
Send
again.
in request. We sent another request to you.
Let's see if he gets
it. Is my hope that you receive this request. It is my hope. Yeah. So anyway.
All right. Well,
so what's
back
exciting?
to my wrist, maybe?
Oh, yeah. So anyway, Renee tumbled in the... I keep getting an error message.
Is it the Wi-Fi?
Is it not? I mean, they've got decent Wi-Fi at the old shop, Shoppy with a S-H-O-P-P-E. I mean, they got a...
So when you go out, Alex, and you like go back in, like you log out of Instagram. Keep stalling.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. I appreciate those cliff notes, and we will continue to stall.
If I have to walk the dog in between,
yeah.
It's okay.
So anyway, how Renee hurt her wrist was very dramatic. We have in our backyard a little... Alex Berg is on, must upgrade the app.
Oh,
he has to upgrade the app.
You have to upgrade your app,
This
Alex.
is the first time where we've had a guest have to upgrade the app during the live. This is very exciting.
This is exciting.
This is really amazing. But anyway, so in our backyard...
Alex, did you get that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, so update the app, Alex. We have time. Anyway.
You text them from here.
Yeah, and then anyway, so in the backyard, we have this small space where there should be a little fence, and there isn't. And we have a puppy, and so the puppy's been getting out. And so we put a small lawn chair in this spot. And of course, Renee was taking something over the lawn chair to throw it out into the driveway. And of course,
not into the driveway, into where the garbage is.
Into where the garbage is, which was in the driveway. And sadly, she did not judge the chair properly.
Yeah, well, I was on the phone.
She was on the phone at the
present.
time.
This is why it is important to be.
She wasn't fully present, and then she became fully...
I saved myself from falling on my face.
And so I've heard every day, hour after hour, how wonderful this ended up being because she saved her face and she didn't fall directly on her muscular facial. And I think that really is...
I didn't hit my head.
No, so many wonderful things didn't go wrong. So.
I don't need surgery.
Yeah, no. So a lot of good things happened from this fall. The fact that all these bad things didn't happen, so those are good things.
Yes. Okay.
Let's see. Yes, here we go.
Sam, I like it.
So now things are really getting wild.
Yeah,
things are just, they're taking turns.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm filling in for my son.
This is so
Getting
exciting.
technology in order. Hi.
Wow, how's it going?
It's fantastic. I'm having a glass of wine instead of my usual CBD, but
Oh, I
I'm
love that.
hoping he'll be able to connect, but I didn't want to leave you hanging there too long.
Nancy, you know what? This is exactly what you've done the entire summer, right?
This is who
You
you
fixed
are.
every problem
I'm
that's come
the
along.
fixer. I'm the fixer.
You are the fixer. For our audience who is just meeting you, this is Nancy, and Nancy happens to be Alex's mom, but Nancy is also running the torch shop and is a force to be reckoned with. In fact, Nancy's somebody that we would love to have on the show at December time. I'm so happy to have you.
But now you're here, so
So Nancy is herself really, really fascinating and exciting.
And I have to say, are you playing the music out?
It's good.
I
Music,
have to
theme music.
say, speaking personally, I have used them like pretty much every day since I've been in the torch shop. If you're wondering why the samples go missing, and we're waiting. Oh, so okay, Jamie, I'm with Jamie here, and she's trying to hook up technically what's going on. And I actually have a lot of people here who have taken Jamie
pass the
bought it
mic
for her
around.
dad. He swears
first,
by.
tell us, let's hear Nancy. So which one is your favorite? Which mindset?
My favorite, I take healthy and happy and focus are my three. Those
Love
are
that.
my three of
Good
choice.
three.
But I would say happy is just the nicest of all. And I don't even know. It's just an overall sort of hard to explain. It's
Euphoria?
It isn't euphoria. It's not like it's not like on drugs. It gives you just a good feeling.
Like a little pep in your
yeah, like good to be
Yeah, it's just a little uplift, right?
alive kind of. Yeah?
Yeah. And who doesn't want to feel good to be alive, right?
The focus, as you know, was a lot going on at the torch shop. And I am trying. Oh, is that the real? Look at this one.
She just slid into my DMs. I just got a DM
Here's Sam
from a
from
housewife.
the shop.
Anyway, this isn't about me. I also am a big supporter of your product, even though I don't personally use the gummies because, as you know, I have a slight aversion to anything CBD, THC. But I did try the drops in a cocktail at your party, and I had no negative side effects. I felt great, so I am encouraged to try the gummies. When
I love that, Sam.
And
You
for
know,
our
it makes me
audience,
so happy.
For our audience, this is Sam. Sam is also at the torch shop and just an incredible creative force. Just amazing guy.
Thank you, guys.
So everybody, Sam, thank you for joining us today, and thank you for everything you've done for Mindset this past month and a half. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for being a part of this exciting venture. You're
Yeah,
our
this is
favorite
really cool.
vendors.
You actually are some of our favorites. We really enjoy you two are the perfect sell for the mindset, if you must know. Nothing phases you. Things going wrong, just roll with it.
You know, Nancy, I'm gonna tell you a story.
Okay, Alex, I have Alex.
We're gonna leave so that
Alex is here?
hopefully has the option to join again.
We're gonna
Okay.
try, but
Okay, let's do it.
Sign off.
I'm ready.
Okay, is he going to do it or am I going to do it?
We're gonna sign off, and then Alex hopefully will see the option to join.
Okay.
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 Good luck. We love
Let's
you.
continue this conversation next week.
I don't even know how to sign off.
Michael, you want to say a rest CBD thing on here?
We
You
actually.
want to tell me like?
Okay, so that was exciting. We got Nancy and Sam, and we almost got Michael. And now Alex, I believe, is going to come and join us. So here we go.
Let's see.
This has been a all-star torch
I know.
live.
And I think there's a way to get 3 people on too. So if we ever want to do that.
Yeah, listen, you've always been against three-ways, so I know what that's about.
Easy for you to get in there. That was like, you set that up or something.
Yeah, that was just.
I think I tried it.
I fixed it. Yeah, well, he had put that message on earlier.
That was early. I didn't
So
see
maybe
it.
we try let's try to request him again and see if that goes well and see if we can't fix any of those things. Send request.
Okay.
Okay, we sent the request
Let's
in
see.
there. Oh, let's see. And again, Alex Berg, for those of you who don't know, did graduate from Boston University in May. He lives in New York City.
I mean,
He
everyone's
loves the
gonna.
beach.
Right, he loves the beach.
And he likes to play tennis. So those are all very good things. He works at the torch shop.
Yeah, Alex is one of the first people we met.
Alex was my favorite person I met when I met the first person there, and it was just I knew it was going to be great because I was like, oh my god, these people are awesome, and I was just like, oh, I'm home. I felt home, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
And you know, for people who don't know, we were in retail for a very long time, and it was not the easiest thing to jump right back in. And they made us so comfortable and so happy, and we remembered all the things we loved about it and loved about doing retail and torched again. So thank you for reigniting that love. Alex Berg is unable to join yet again.
Why is
Alex,
it saying
we are
that?
getting yet another
This
error
is-
message. There is just
Alex,
something
can
going
you grab
on.
someone else's phone?
Alex, can you grab a phone in the subway? Can you just grab anyone's phone on public transportation, wherever you are? Grab a phone, go on their Instagram immediately, follow Mindset. We'll pick up a follower, and then you can.
Exactly. I
And
like that.
it works out for everybody. So anyway, I was really looking forward to discussing with Alex his love of tennis and the beach and graduating. But it looks as if we are not going to have that opportunity.
No, we're going to. He's going to get someone else's phone. Come on, Alex.
Okay. So Alex, if I had to ask you about your self-care routine,
Or
what do you think? If you want to text what your self-care routine would look like.
maybe just tell us how you like being at the torch shop.
What's the door shop like? Oh, Winnie. That's our dog, Winnie. Winnie was spayed last, about 12 days ago, 13 days ago. So she's ready to take her donut off her head. We're very excited about that. Winnie, if you'd like to come and show the audience, we'll show you. She looks adorable. She's got this thing on her neck.
Wait, let me say.
Wait, something's happening. Now, again, you know, people are coming and going because they're wondering what the hell is happening.
No, same.
Yeah, no, they're just everyone's just in confused. It's a big bowl of confusion at this point for us, for them, for the audience.
Alex, let us know if you're
Let us know if
watching.
you'd like to try Mindset Tuesdays.
We could try for Mindset Tuesday. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have practiced.
Yeah, no, I don't know. This is exciting. This is why lives are live, because they are exciting in this way. If anybody is in the audience who'd like to join, all you have to do is hit join and come on in.
Yeah, if anyone wants to
Anybody
talk
wants to
about
just talk, we can talk about stuff. We could about anything.
Yeah,
We
does
can
anyone
talk
have
about
any
CBD.
questions? Whoever's watching, do you have any questions?
Yeah.
Questions for us?
So we could talk about entrepreneurship. We could talk about retail. We could talk about cannabis. We could talk about comic
We
books.
could talk about our experience at the torch
We
shop.
could talk about our experience. We've had such a great experience
Yeah,
at the torch
we
shop.
love it there.
We love it at the torch shop.
So many great brands.
Oh my
It's
God.
incredible.
It's that's I think the greatest thing. You know?
Isaac has put together.
Well, that's the thing, you know, when you have a guy like Isaac Boots, who is such a force to be reckoned with in terms of how he sees the world in such an incredible way, you know, his vision is really unique as an artist, and he brought that to the torch shop in curating just the most fantastic brands, and each brand works with each other in a weird way. It's the greatest thing. So when you walk into this store, you just get this total this feeling of happiness and inclusion, and this feeling of wow, each brand is just cooler than the next. We're on a display with Pride and Groom, which is a boutique dog shampoo and conditioner line, and it's so cool. We've got it for Winnie, and Winnie has been using it and
Actually, not
loving
in the
it.
last 2 weeks.
Well, she's been spayed. We're not allowed to bathe her, but as soon as we are, so that's been great. And then, of course, we got our Arena Beauty
Yes.
from Lisa herself, and that was incredible.
And the energy there, just overall the community that is part of like all the Boots babies, everyone is just incredible.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's really something to behold. I wanted to ask Alex about that. But what's exciting is at the torch shop, not to get too QVC-ish, but at the torch shop, we do have our samplers out there now. And we do have our assortment pack, the Total Mindset Assortment Pack. So those are actually for sale now at the Torch Shop. And we are excited that this weekend we are going to be putting in a very unique mindset gift in all of the Torched VIP bags. So if you were lucky enough to be taking a Torch class this weekend out at the Torch Shop, you're going to get a great gift from Mindset. So that's exciting. It appears that Alex has gone into a place where there is no reception, there is no, absolutely no way to communicate. And so we are going to assume that either there's some kind of parallel universe happening, or there's some kind of wormholes opened up, something along those lines. So I'm assuming there's some rational explanation, but I think that we pick this up again another night.
Oh wait,
No.
no. Oh, hi, Misha.
It's Misha. Misha, why don't you just
Can
join?
you help?
Can you
join?
just hit the join button so we can
Or
talk to somebody?
help Alex out, someone.
Yes. Hey, there he is. He's back.
Alex,
Okay.
what's up?
Alex, did you just
Oh
send
my
a
God.
request? Oh my God.
This
Things
is ama-
I can't
this-
I don't know what to do. I feel like I shouldn't even hit the button. Okay, here we go. Go on, Alex.
This is the most exciting guest we've ever had.
Hi, guys.
Oh, there he is.
I have no idea what's going on my phone, but I downloaded Instagram on the iPad we have here and then forgot my password, but it's all good now.
Wow.
This was the biggest introduction to any guest we've ever had. It was just the most anticipation. People have just been excited and incredibly eager to hear from you, Alex. And how are you, sir?
Thank you.
I
I have my
am
whole
so
setup. I wasn't going to let you guys down.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate that.
You are the best. Wow, and look at the spot you're in. That is incredible.
Wow, you are actually in front of the
You
mindset
are.
display. Looks beautiful.
Surrounded by my favorite product.
Oh my God, I
Oh
love that.
wow.
So
Thank you.
thank you so much. So Alex, tell the audience a little bit about you.
So I'm from New York City. I just graduated from Boston University in May. And I've been lucky enough to work with the Isaac Booth Summer Residency and at the Torch Shop this summer, and it's been a lot of fun. It's like a crazy dynamic environment with so much going on all the time. But it's also a great thing out of college to learn more and get to meet so many cool people. It's also a great time to get to know about CBD too, because it's a very stressful time graduating from college and trying to figure life out, especially with the pandemic and everything. So those calm gummies and rest gummies really help me with life.
Oh, I love that. Oh my
Love
God.
that. Oh my God. So yeah, so are those two your favorite, or the calm and rest your favorite?
Well, I really like them all. I was saying that they're all good for different times in the day. So like I like to take a happy or a focus like at work. And I know I have a long day ahead of me. You know, I can be in retail, it can be hectic sometimes. So it's nice to just be able to focus and stay in a good mood all day. And then rest is great for night, definitely not for work. The first time I took a rest gummy, my one piece of advice is to set an alarm before you take it, because I passed out immediately
Yeah.
without even
that's-
plugging my phone in or anything. But
That's so crazy.
yeah. But so yeah, they all do great things for different parts of the day. I know someone came in who told us like she was having like pain in her leg, and she took the health gummies and like swears by them, so she feels so much better. And the calm ones are just great after a nice day, have a calm gummy, and just relax.
Oh my God. Well, thank you so much. But so, Alex, we wanted to talk about, because obviously you are an insider in what is, and I can say this as a retailer for many, many years, you are in the middle of one of, if not the best retail activation in the country, I think right now. There is so much excitement where you are. What's it like being in the middle of that kind of energy all the time? Because when we're there, we're not there. Obviously, you're there all the time. Just when we're there, you never know who you're talking to. I mean, you could be talking to somebody and they have 400,000 followers. And then you're talking to somebody else and, oh, yeah, they were just on TV yesterday. It's unbelievable the amount of creativity and energy. What's that like?
It's awesome to be part of it every day, especially on the days when you have the classes in the store on Saturdays and Sundays. You get to meet like so many different people who've all come together in so many ways. Like this weekend, I got to talk to this group of people who all met through Isaac's live streams. And now they're finally getting from all over the country, and they're meeting in person now to do it for the first time. So it's awesome. You get to meet a ton of people. And I've never really done anything in retail either. So it's nice also to just learn more about like fashion style, different products and brands. And we have like, brands from Fred Siegel that have been around for a long time, down to smaller brands like you guys and Las Guanacas and other things of that nature. So it's nice to hear the stories of different brands and how everything came to be, especially since you guys have such a great story about how CBD has been so influential in your lives.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it must be amazing. I mean, Fred Siegel is iconic, so that's just incredible in itself. So did you ever try CBD before you tried Mindset?
A few times. Going to school in Boston, it was like there were a few like stores that were selling CBD, and I feel like I'd stopped in for samples before. Like I remember when my parents were visiting me once, we like just got little samples like a tincture and water. We didn't think much of it. We didn't notice too much. We were passing by. So I didn't think about CBD that much until I got to meet you guys and learn about your product. And I think the 5 mindsets make it really easy to understand and explain and to know what to expect. Because I feel like CBD before hearing about Mindset was kind of just a general product. And there's all this speculation around like, oh, well, what does it actually do? I get that it's like not THC, but from the same kind of plant. And having it broken down into how each mindset helps you really makes it clear the benefits, and you know what you're looking for. Like I say, it's not, you don't notice like when it hits you or anything. It's not like that, but you'll look back on your day and be like, wow, I was in a good mood, or wow, I was really productive.
That's it. Wow.
I love the way you explain that.
That's the mindset.
It really is incredible the way you just explained that. You get it. It's incredible. Wow.
I think Mindset's the best name ever because it describes perfectly like what it's like a mindset. It's nothing out of the box crazy. It's just a nice mindset, a nice level head.
I love that. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you. It's so true though. It is. It starts with you and choosing your mindset. That is actually what it is.
Yeah, it's all.
Wait,
I think CBD is a great point. You know that you say. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, love that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, what does your self-care routine look like when you're on Torch Saturday, when you know there's going to be a class and then there's going to be an event right afterward and it's going to be mayhem and you never know what it's going to be? Because one of the fun part about the Torch Shop, telling the audience is that you guys have these events now, and these eventing, it can be anything. It could be puppy adoption. It could be CBD education. It could be Fred Siegel. And you never know what's going to happen. So how do you prepare for that?
Yeah, there are definitely some long days. I always say it's so funny whenever people try to like plan or visit or something. I'm always like, it's weird. My weekends are the busiest days, which is not typical for work. But we have the classes in the morning, and then we have a lot of events at night. So it's definitely long days, nice cold shower in the morning, gotta get in the right mindset. And whenever the worst is when you're out of mindset gummies and you don't have any to take for a long day. But yeah, you always coffee and mindset gummies keep you going. And it's nice because, as you guys said, it's working in such a dynamic environment. You get to meet a ton of different people. So like the crowd from the class, and then the people you see throughout the day, and then a whole different group comes to the event. So it's like little moments that you have with customers and things like that, and getting to know more about people's stories definitely are what keep you going. It's my favorite part of customer service and things of that nature, is getting to meet new people.
And when you graduated, did you have an idea about what you wanted to do? And has that changed at all from your experience at Torch?
I didn't have like a precise idea of what I wanted to do. I majored in finance and marketing, and I thought I had an idea going into college, and I'm learning more about the field and what kind of jobs are out there. I'm looking for that direction because everything is kind of broad that you learn in school. And the jobs that are out there are just it's specific, a lot of different words. What do you want to do? What industry? But I think this is a great place for me to start and learn a lot, to work in such a dynamic environment with a ton of different things going on in a lot of different realms of business, from operations, inventory, selling, managing relationships with brands. There's definitely a lot of different stuff that you get to learn in a lot of different fields, because we're all kind of thrown into this together, and we got this whole shop set up within 5 weeks of foreseeing the space. So we've definitely all had to tackle things that are outside of our comfort zones, and we've all definitely been learning and bonding as like a tight-knit little family now.
Yeah.
That is what makes it so special and so unique, is that you are, and you could feel that energy between everyone. It's such a nice community, and you're just part of such great
that
people.
before, so you feel like you're home when you're there. You feel like, this is my other home. I'm home now, because you guys have been so brilliant in how you have, and again, don't take for granted the incredible achievement of the limited time that you guys had to build this thing. It's unbelievable to successfully pull that off, for to have it be successful, and to have it be as dynamic and evolving as it is every day is fantastic. And you'll take with you forever. I mean, because it really is, it's special. Trust me, I've been involved in a lot of different things, and there's something very special happening. So I hope you're enjoying it.
Yes, a late night talk show. I like that for you, Alex.
Yes,
That's my dad who wrote that.
I love it.
I would tune in.
He should. You're right. I would tune in too.
So tell me, do you have, like, what's been your wildest or most interesting celebrity encounter so far?
Well, it's been great this weekend. You guys already spoke about Lisa Rinna. She's so nice, and it's great to meet people in person like this, because you see on TV, you always wonder, like, who are these people really? And Lisa Rinna is everything that she puts forward. Like, she's exactly who you think she is. She's been so great to have around. Who else? Ramona Singer's come to a few classes. She's so funny. I always am the one who holds her car keys and keeps them safe during class.
That's great. Any customer encounters that were like not just famous, like any customer things that were like in your memory? Or
Yeah, I mean, there's this customer who comes in who's one of our best customers, and we have the same name, so that's always a good bonding point. So every time she comes in, I'm like, Alex, good to see you.
I love that.
You get to see the familiar faces. There are a lot of people that love Isaac and come in a lot, and it's like they become part of the Torched family over time.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's exactly it. You see these people, and they're so, they're really part of a community.
Yes.
And they feel so strongly about everything that Isaac does and what Isaac is about, and the things that he
yeah,
brings.
it's a very warm feeling. It's a very warm, inviting place. Even every friends I've brought to the Torch Shop says like everything about it. Like everyone's so warm and friendly and inviting.
Now, tell me what it's like. I know that so much of what you guys do is also charitable. You give a lot back. What's that been like in terms of, I mean, it's got to feel good, right? To be so, in terms of how you guys are
Giving back.
I mean, it's so nice.
It's great. I mean, that's how Isaac built his whole brand and his following, was doing his classes for free during the pandemic. And all he would say is, please donate to No Kid Hungry instead of paying for my classes. And raising over $1.3 million. It's great now that we're in person. When next summer, being able to continue with the same path and making sure we don't lose sight of what originally allowed Isaac to build a platform, and how his platform is not only for him, but for his past and what he's been through, and to be able to give back to kids. It's really great to be able to continue doing that throughout his whole career, and not just for that one point in time.
Wow, that is really well said. You really should have your own show.
It is and it's so true about Isaac. Like everything that he's about, it's beautiful. It really is.
Yeah, I think very similar to the experience with Lisa Rinna being so authentic to who she is. I mean, Isaac is exactly, again, it's sort of who he is. It's that warmth. It's that thing. It's that little. I think it's a baby Davis Boots' birthday today, unless I'm mistaken.
It is.
So shout out
to
to
baby
Davis.
Davis Boots. I hope you're running around somewhere free and happy and enjoying your day.
It's also Madonna's birthday.
It's also Madonna's birthday.
Representing
Renee is wearing her
Madonna
Madonna
shirt.
T-shirt, so that's always nice. And those two things are, of course, how we're going to be celebrating the rest of our evening, celebrating both Davis and Madonna. So,
two of Isaac's favorite things.
Two of Isaac's favorite things, right? And you are the third, so we have all three at one time. So, what else? Oh, tell me about when people first come and they first see Mindset in the store, and they're unfamiliar with CBD. What are the reactions? What are people saying? What's going on?
Honestly, it's all the color and the display a lot of times draws people over and brings people to see the cute little faces of the calm and the happy, and they're wondering, what is this? So obviously, since we're fortunate enough that you guys come out here all the time and we got to know you and know a lot about your brand, whenever we see people starting to pick them up or look at them, we talk about it and talk about how none of us were really knew much about CBD before this product, and we all love it. I remember when we first got the samples in, we had to be stop, we can't take all of them because we need some for the customers. we like fell in love immediately.
Oh my God.
So it's great to just be able to share that with the customers. It's like so natural to talk about because we believe in you guys so strongly.
Oh my God.
That like just
I know that feels really good.
yeah,
Thank
that
you.
feels
That's
really
like a
good.
gift to
Thank you
us.
so much.
Yeah.
Really appreciate that. And like we know it's in good hands. Like it's incredible.
That's the thing. I was talking to your. We should also mention Nancy, who was on earlier, filling in some time. Is your mom?
Yes.
And Nancy is at the shop, and Nancy was. We were talking to your mom earlier in the day, and she was so right. She was saying, how each one of these brands, it's so important to the brand, how the brand feels about itself, and how it works, and how you guys are able to then take that landscape of these brands and make them all sit together and work together. And because for us, one of the greatest things is being, right between Brian Atwood and Lisa Rinna and then Fred Siegel on the side. I mean, for us, that's the coolest thing on the planet.
Yeah.
We just think it's just awesome. So we think that's great.
Wait, one more question.
Yeah.
How is it working with your mom?
Oh, that's a good question.
Working with my mom, it's going better than one would expect. We get along very well. I'm lucky enough to have a good relationship with her and have such a cool mom. But, seeing her every day, it has its pros and cons, but I love her very much. No, we're great coworkers, and she's a hard worker, and I hope to think I inherited some of that. So we make it work and we get it done, and it's been good working together, especially with customer service. We both love talking to people, so it's a great thing to do together.
You guys are both incredible.
Incredible.
Yeah.
We love you both. You're amazing. And we thank both of you for being on tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm glad she took the impromptu chance to be my opening act.
She was
She was good. She warmed up. She warmed everyone up. So Alex, thank you so much for being here with us. We have a code. If anybody wants to go to mindsetwellness.com, it's BOOTS. So use the code BOOTS, BOOTS, and we'll give you 10% off free shipping. And
please go to the Torch Shop.
And of course, well, I didn't get, of course, and of course, what I was going to say is,
Waynescott
please
Village.
the Torch Shop, because you are going to be able to meet Alex in person. You'll be able to meet Nancy, and if you're lucky on a specific certain day, you may meet us as well. We will all be there.
And you may meet Isaac.
Yeah. That's what that's really there.
Do you want to show the Torch Shop a little? You want to like?
Yeah, I could show around a little.
Yeah, let's see what's going on. Okay,
If we lose you again.
Okay,
I'll start at the entrance.
Okay, love this. Ooh, I love this.
I don't even know if there's a
Yes.
way. Here, I can turn my camera around.
Start in the vein and get
Walk
me a good
in,
one.
here's a little cash register and check out some jewelry.
It's a square peel.
Beverages,
Pop
they're
it.
lovely.
There's the
the
chair.
wall.
There's the chair. And look, there's focus and happy on the wall, which just was synchronicity.
Yeah. Over here we have some of Isaac's Torch merch and then the Fred Siegel section.
Yeah, do you guys have any larges in the tie-dye sweatshirt you didn't have the other day?
I believe we do have some.
Oh.
And we have a ton of different brands. We have like Rosewater from Turkey.
You have Gulsha.
I
Lisa
love
Rinna.
that rose water.
Yeah, Gulsha's great. And we have Lisa Rinna, Brian Atwood, and Mindset Wellness right behind.
Love the Brian out with the pink as fuck.
Yeah, and we have Gold Number 8, a bunch of Marco Santini sweatshirts, some dog products with Pride and Groom, and then a bunch more clothes over here, the Las Guanacas bags. And right now we have a Decades from LA is doing a pop-up here, which is these few racks. It's a lot of cool vintage clothes.
Beautiful.
All one of a kind. They're only here until
so
next
cool.
Saturday. So if anyone local is watching, come get them while you can.
Absolutely, I love that.
Well,
Definitely
thank
get
you.
the
That
decades.
was awesome. Everyone got a tour of the shop. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
and so for my audience out there, if I can ask you to do one thing, get out to the Torch Shop because it is like nothing else. Once you've been there, you'll be spoiled for all of the retail. Trust me, it is special. And as you can see by our guests, the help there, the sales staff is unfucking believable. So you will not believe the experience. Alex, we have so much gratitude for you, for your mom, for everybody out there. Thank you
For
so
Sam.
much. Yeah, for Sam, for Miles.
That's how much of a
everybody.
family we are too. You could see they were all watching together.
I
And that
know.
came to be open for me.
Well, again,
Nancy's saying we love Mindset.
Yes, we
Oh,
love
we
Nancy.
love you.
And that's it. So we're going to go celebrate Davis's birthday now.
Yes,
With a little carbo
and Madonna's.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much, and thank you for your patience with the technical difficulties.
Yeah,
as well.
man.
I'm glad we made it work.
We'll see you
Oh,
soon,
good. I
man.
had a happy gummy before. All right. Bye, Alex. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.